Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. We're here, man, guys. We're live. We're here for the preview, man. Arsenal, Brentford. But yeah, people, hopefully you guys are all having a good day. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, on Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials, man. You know what I'm saying? But big up to everyone here. Like I said, smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Big up the chat every single time, you know what I'm saying? Big up to everyone that's here, man. And yeah, man, listen, we're going to talk, we'll talk about, listen, I am going to bring up the game again, talk about the game yesterday and that. We'll bring up the Chelsea game. But yeah, we're here to talk about Arsenal-Brentford Wednesday. Listen, midweek games this week, man. There's the games tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, and then obviously the weekend as well, Premier League games. So yeah, but listen, yeah, we're going to talk, man, because we need to talk about the stuff that went on yesterday in the Chelsea game, you know what I'm saying? But big up to everyone that's here, man. Big up to Karma every single time, man. Big up to Karma. What are you telling me, man? Big up. Hopefully you're good. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Karma's channel. Go show us some love, man. Like I said, talks about other stuff, boxing as well, other sports as well. So big up to her every single time. Go show us some love over there. And big up to Jordan as well, your throw, bro. We telling me, Jordan, man. Hopefully you're good, my bro. Big up to you. We telling me, Jordan. Hopefully you're good, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Jordan's channel. True Copit Reds, man. Liverpool fan. Go show him some love. Does watch long stuff over there, like I tell you guys every single time. But big up, man. But yeah, before we talk about the Arsenal Brentford on Wednesday, let's start with the game yesterday. And I've got to be honest, guys. I've got to be honest. Everything. Listen, was stressful yesterday in that Arsenal game. And chat, you know what's mad about this, yeah? I have to give credit to Chelsea, and I should have put this on my match reaction, but yes, I was annoyed that, yes, we drew, cool. I accepted it. We got to take the point. But my issue was with yesterday that when Chelsea went down to 10 men, you have to capitalise. And I'm gonna bring that up because we saw what Man United did last week, Monday, when they played Everton, right? Everton were down to 10 men with, the whole Idrissa Gueye. They slapped each other. Man slapping each other in the face and that, yeah. It was his own teammate, but off for Everton. United capitalised. Don't tell us on the thing why we could start this game. Yeah, people could say when Chelsea went down to 10 men yesterday, I said in my watch along, yeah, we better go for this win. We better win this game because I'm sorry, yeah. Come on, man. Like it's a joke. You know what I'm saying? You have to take advantage with these situations. If Chelsea are down to 10 men yesterday, yeah, cool. You go for it. At half time, yeah, I was expecting Arsenal to come out with a bit more. Like, yes, at half time, yeah, cool. We went in, we came out in the second half, and we actually looked a bit better. But we should have went for the win, man. We should have went for it, man. Chelsea were down to 10 men, and you go for the game. You know what I'm saying? You go for the game. I big up to James in the chat, man. We telling me, James, bro. Big up to Tyrell. Come on, bro. Big up. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Football Locker Room Banter, man. Go show some love. Big up, bro. We tell him it's good to see you in the chat. I like the content you did at the stadium with the interviews. Oh, yeah, AFTV and that. And yeah, come on, bro. Listen, you get me. Hey, that's where you start, innit? That's where you make yourself known, innit? You know what I'm saying? But big up, James, man. Love that, bro. Come on, bro. Big up, man. Love for the support. My guy. Love, bro. Yeah, it was a good watch. Yeah, love, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. Big up to you. Big up Football Looking Room Banter every single time. Like I said, go subscribe to James and then go show them some love over there on Football Looking Room Banter, man. Good people, man. Doing some good content over there as well. So make sure you guys go subscribe to their channel as well. But yeah, like, you got to capitalize. And, it's just a shame that, yes, we came out of a point, but we could have edged that gap yesterday. If we won, that could have been a massive statement, come back from the international break, having, beating Spurs, beating Bayern, and then beating Chelsea as well at the bridge. It just would have been, that what three games we would have had, yeah, coming back from the international break, and that would have been a big statement, being all three of them. Spurs, we always beat every year at home. I'm not really worried about them, and I said we were going to win that game anyway. I just wasn't expecting a 4-1 win. I was shocked, as they bagging the hat trick and that. The Bayern Munich one, I was backing us to win. I said 2-1, I was not expecting 3-1, but we won that one as well. Chelsea, I said 2-1 as well, but it ended 1-1. I was close with some of my predictions. You know what I'm saying, guys? But like, yeah, for me yesterday, like, it is what it is. We take the point, we move, and you know what? It's not been a bad, it's not been a bad start since we come back from the international break. We've won 2, drew 1. So like, at least we didn't lose the game. But you know, I wanted all the 3 points yesterday. But you know, like stuff like that. And you know what's mad about this season, yeah, and not just this season, yeah, actually, yeah, this season as well. People talk about when you go down to when teams go down to 10 men, it's meant to be easier. I think we're actually starting to witness it's not actually that easy than we thought, because we saw that, you know, when Everton were down 10 men the other day against Man United, they were still giving Man United problems. You know, people say, like I said, fans, like, we like to say, oh, when that team goes down to 10 men, it's more easier. You know, it's actually not. We're actually seeing it. It's actually not that easy. You know, Chelsea still made it tough for us. And Reece James again yesterday, yeah, remember, he's a right back. And yesterday, again, Maresca has done something where playing him in the midfield a lot this season. And I can't lie, he was actually one of the best midfielders on the pitch today. I'm sorry, I have to admit it. And he's not even a midfielder. Like, it's a joke, but Chelsea, fair play to them, man. But big up to everyone here. There's 6 of you guys in here, man. Make sure you guys are smashing the likes and subscribing to the channel. But yeah, big up to Chelsea, man. Big up to them every single time, man. Big up to them, because you know what? Fair play to them, man. But Arsenal, we just went out, and the first half, I wasn't really impressed. Like, Zubimendi, man, yesterday giving away the ball in certain, like, come on, man. It needs to be better. We got Brentford on Wednesday. We need to beat them. We're at home. It's at the Emirates. 7:30 kickoff as well. We've got a bit of an early kickoff there, but yeah, we need to beat Brentford now. We've got to bounce back and get that win. So yeah, big up to I see most of you guys come through in the chat, man. Big up to Black Save Catcher every single time. What I hate these Chelsea fans saying is that Caicedo just had a bad moment. I'm like, no, he did not. The beginning of the game, he was trashed talking to Marino in front of the referee. Big up, bro. Big up Jordan, bro. So big up, bro. Come on, bro. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Jordan's channel. Big up to Kurt as well in the chat, man. Big up, bro. We telling me, man. Kurt. Man City, listen. You man got your 3 points over the weekend. You man nearly, listen, Leeds gave you quite a tough game. In the first half, you man battered them. I don't know what you man were doing in that second half against Leeds, but yeah. Let's go say, so he showed that he was walking, he was walking a red card all along, and he wants to take out his ankle so bad. He was looking for it. It was no mistake. He was too hyper. Yeah. Listen, man, the Caicedo thing was a red for me. It was a red. You know what I'm saying? City got Fulham away tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Hey, listen, that's not an easy game, you know, but you man should be getting the job done. But Fulham, listen, obviously they're going to be up for this game tomorrow, especially what they done with Tottenham the other day. So it ain't easy. Ain't easy, chat. Ain't easy. But yeah, Arsenal, Brentford. Let me know your predictions in the chat, guys. What's everyone saying about Arsenal, Brentford Wednesday? You know what? Yeah, people might say I'm mad. Yeah, but I'm confident about this game. Like, you know what it is about how Arsenal are going into games this season with us. Yeah, right now, yeah, our team is just like, yes, cool yesterday, but we're at home, yeah, against Brentford on Wednesday. I still believe we're going to beat them, but I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be an easy game, but I still believe, yeah, we can get goals past them. And I'm trying to think, because my prediction, like, I've been thinking about this since yesterday as well after the game. Yeah, I'm thinking Brentford now. Brentford, or Arsenal keep a clean sheet or not? Because, do you want to be honest, I really want to say we're going to keep a clean sheet, but I just have this weird feeling that Thiago is going to score, because he's been unbelievable for Brentford this season. Yeah, first season, and he's already got 11 goals in the Prem. 11, bro. It's mad. It's mad. Man's bagging in goals, and Brentford, they're no scrubs. I actually thought they were going to go down this season. I actually had them to go down when they lost Thomas Frank. They lost Bremo. They lost Wissa. Yeah, done. Yeah, lost Norgard. Norgard's gone. He was one of their leaders in that midfield as well. Bremo, Wissa, Thomas Frank, the manager that kept them up for quite a few seasons now, did well there. Like, it's peak now. It's peak. They've all gone. Thomas Frank went Spurs, and look what's happened. So quite a few Spurs fans want the guy gone. It's an up and down situation now. But like, I'm looking at this Brentford game, and I just feel it's gonna. I honestly believe, yeah, that listen, Brentford, I don't think we'll batter them. I don't think it's gonna be like a Arsenal gonna batter Brentford. I don't think that. But I honestly believe, yeah, that we are gonna win this game, and I am confident going into this game. Yes, we drew yesterday, but at the end of the day, yeah, the draw, yes, cool. It was annoying that we drew, but we have to accept it. And you know what? At least the only thing we can take out that we didn't lose. The performances from some players, wasn't all that. But honestly, believe we're gonna win this game. I'm going with a 2-1 win again. I'm right now. I've literally said 2-1s. Yeah, in that this is the fourth game in a row now. I've said 2-1. I said 2-1 against Tottenham. I said 2-1 against Bayern. I said 2-1 against Chelsea. Now I'm saying 2-1 against Brentford because the teams that the teams that we're coming up against, yeah, it's tough games, and I'm just going by how they play and how we play. And on our day, if Arsenal want to score goals against Brentford, yeah, I think if Arsenal do win the game on a high scale, I think if we do beat Brentford on Wednesday, which I do believe we will, we're at home, and I do think we will beat them. I think if it is more than 2 goals, I think it will probably be like a 2-1 or 3-1 for me. I think Brentford will score. I think that Thiago guy, if he gets a chance, he will bag. But I think if Arsenal get more than 2 goals in this game on Wednesday, it'll probably be 3-1. If we do get more than 3 goals, I'll be shocked. But yeah, I'll be not expecting it because Brentford, I think they'll make it a tough game. It's not going to be an easy game. Now, in terms of how Arsenal are going to line up and how we're going to set up and stuff, yeah. Obviously, Saliba obviously picked up a knock. He didn't play yesterday. He picked up a knock in training. Dropped a knock. I've seen a few shows and that people Arsenal squad is the best squad as well. Like people can have their debate if they want to say it's the best squad in the world. I think that's a bit mad. I've said we have a very good squad. We do have a very good squad. In January, I think we're going to strengthen. Burton wants to bring in another midfield. I was talking about this in my watch on yesterday as well. That maybe Arsenal will. No, actually, no, not yesterday. The other day on one of my videos, but I don't even know if we're going to go into the January transfer window or not. We just got to wait and see what we do in it. But for me, yeah, I'm going into this Brentford game now, and I'm thinking, if we start our best 4-11, I think we probably could get a couple goals, But I still think Brentford are going to make it a tough game. Now, obviously, David Raya, I think he's going to play again. I've said it already, yeah. This is what it's going to be like this season. David Raya is going to play the Prem games and the Champions League games, and Kepa will be used for the FA Cup games and the Carabao Cup games. That's what I think it's going to be this season. Yeah. So you got that. Timber, people are going to question, maybe can you put Ben White in that right back? Can you rest Timber for this game? I honestly think Timber's going to play. I think Timber's going to play. There is a chance. Apparently, Saliba could be back for the Brentford game. We have to wait and see. I think Arteta's doing his press conference tomorrow. I think so. Maybe he'll give us an update on that. But yeah, I mean, like Zubimendi's start. I'm expected to start. Odegaard, would he start? Martinelli is Trossard going to be back? So Madueke is now back and available. Like now, there's hard choices for Mikel Arteta to make. I don't think he's going to rotate the team that much. I think maybe in the defense areas we might see maybe a few changes. Maybe Hincapié might start. Mosquera might start again. I think Calafiori is going to start the game again. I think Timber's going to play. I honestly believe Timber will play. But I think in certain games, you've got to look at Ben White in the game. You want to rotate, you want to give other players a few minutes. I think if you still put Ben White at right back, I don't think there'll be an issue there. I don't really see a problem with Ben White. And I like Ben White. Ben White, that's my guy, bro. We have to remember he was the key right back here in our 22-23 season when we nearly won. When we should have won the league. He was brilliant that season at right back, cooking, bro. Him, Saka and Odegaard. That link up play that they had down that left side that season was wicked, bro. Everyone was enjoying it. The free flowing football. Only if Mikel Arteta was still playing that system now with this team. You know what I'm saying? I love how the next week is just around the corner from this past week. So that way we can put this Chelsea Arsenal game to rest. I'm ready for Chelsea to drop points without Caicedo. Big up Kurt. It says, who do you think City's second top goal scorer is in the league? Who do I think it is? Who do you think is City's second top goal scorer in the league? Your second top goal scorer. Obviously, Haaland's obviously your number one. I'm probably gonna say Doku, maybe, probably. I don't know. Doku. Kurt says 2-1 Arsenal. Yep. I'm going with that as well. Big up Shamel in the chat as well. What are you telling me, Shamel? Hopefully you're good, my bro. Says hi. Come on, bro. Good to see you in here, Shamel, my bro. Big up to you. Big up Mustafa every single time. Says hi, Kurt. Yeah, big up Mustafa every single time again. Yeah, hi, come on, bro. Big up. Riot Derby tomorrow. Yeah. Game's not tomorrow, it's on Wednesday. Yeah, but yeah, Riot Derby this week. Yeah, man. This whole team. It'll be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. You know, seeing some of these players. Foden. Oh, it's Foden. Man, like Phil Foden. You know, man, like Phil Foden. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Phil Foden. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Man, like Phil Foden. Yeah. But yeah, this game against Brentford, like, I just think it's going to be a tight game, but I still believe we're going to win this. Like, I look at our next three fixtures, like we got Brentford on Wednesday, the Villa game on Saturday. I'm actually, you know what, that game, I still believe we can go there and win, but that's going to be a tough game. Villa have been on mad smoke over the last month or so. Like, ever since they got their first win of the season, when, you know, because remember when the season started, they didn't win like their first like few games until like game week 4 or 5, something like that. They didn't win a game till, or I think it was even more than that. But ever since they got their first win of the season over the line and stuff, they started to get better. Now they start to pick up results. Like, they've been on a mad, they're on a mad run. Villa, like, brother, it's mad, bro. It's crazy. Like, what Villa have started, they're on some mad run. And you know, if we can go to Villa Park and win on Saturday, that'll be massive as well. But you know, all the focus is on this game against Brentford now on Wednesday. Like, we got to win this game, man. Like, for me, we have to bounce back. We need to get back to winning ways after what happened yesterday. I'm expecting all 3 points on Wednesday. I'm expecting to when that game ends, I'm expecting all 3 points. Arsenal to end the game, you know, on Wednesday with all the 3 points. We're playing Brentford. Just go win the game. Go win the game. Come on, go win the game. We're at home. Got to bounce back. I need all my 3 points on Wednesday. When that full time whistle hits, I'm expecting all 3 points. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, give us that 3 points. Give us those 3 points. That's all we're asking for, Arsenal, man. And here we go again. Yeah, I'm not reading that comment. So yeah, but yeah, just give us those 3 points, Arsenal, because we really need to bounce back. And I don't know what you guys think in the chat about the whole injury situation. Does anyone have any concern about, you know, the injury situation this season? I'm not really concerned about it because, you know, if this carries on about, you know, when players come back from injury, then more players go out again. It's starting to, I wouldn't say so. It's starting to become a tiny bit concerned, but I will start to get concerned. But that still needs to be investigated because the amount like the injury thing, like the way how Saliba, yeah, we had the game on Sunday and it came out that he got injured on Friday is mad. But yeah, time passes so fast. Cruz retired for 591 days ago. Yeah, damn. Quick, innit? It's mad. It's mad. It is mad, innit? But yeah, like just win the game on Wednesday, man. I just want to see a performance on Wednesday, man. Like, and you know, if we start that game at home, yeah, we're at home on Wednesday. And anyhow, we start that game against Brentford in rubbish form in the first half, and the players come out in the second half again and start to play ball, then I will lose it because I'm expecting us to have a good first half against Brentford on Wednesday. I'm expecting us to have a lot of the ball. Yeah. The players that we need to watch out for, you know, Jordan Henderson to be fair. It's because what you know was when it was Prem, a Champions League, He won so many trophies with Liverpool and that. Like, it's mad. And he's actually been balling out for Brentford in their midfield. Like, what signing he's been, yeah. And you got to bit up to Brentford because they bought experience. Like, they sold a few of their best players. Jordan Henderson comes in, experience, big up to him. Like, and then you got this Thiago brother up front who's just doing madness for Brentford since he signed. He's moving mad. Like, I think isn't he Brazilian as well? I'm pretty sure. Like, Brazil, you man got a striker there. Look at him, bro. Yes, he's playing. People will say, oh, he's at Brentford, but come on, man. These men need a striker, bro. Brazil, they need a proper striker. Do you think you want to go into the World Cup next year with flipping Richarlison up front? Richarlison. The Thiago guy is a striker. Play him up top for Brazil. Bun Richarlison. Even Tottenham, even Spurs fans don't even rate the guy. Everyone knows he's rubbish, Richarlison. Are you mad? And Shemayo Violet and Massa Pessi. This guy's mocking it. Messi won World Cup 1,000 days ago. Yeah, mad. Mustafa said Thiago on 11 goals pro. Yeah, I know. I literally brought it up a few minutes ago when I started getting to the Arsenal Brentford conversation. I was bringing up, mad, innit? 11 goals, and it's his first season. People need to actually deep that his first season, and he's got 11 goals in the league. Yeah, 11. He's already got 11. Big up to him. Big up to him. We got West Ham early score. Assuming you mean early score prediction, Tyrell. I think that's what you're trying to say. I think you guys will win that game again. It's Old Trafford. You guys should win. If you guys don't lose, if you guys don't beat West Ham home on Thursday, come on, man. That's just crazy. If you guys don't win. If you don't win, it's mad. If you don't win. Because, like, I look at that Palace result and I'm thinking, yeah, you should take confidence going into. I have to remember. Look at this. He got sacked. Mr. said Cunha can play out striker. Yeah, I know that as well. I said 3-1. I said 3-1. Back in the game. He's missing your game. I'm missing our game. Cunha will be back for a West Ham game. Okay. Well, that's something you guys should take into your advantage. You know what I'm saying? But for Arsenal, I think we got a few players back. I mean, well, apparently Saliba might be back for this game on Wednesday. Trossard maybe will be back, hopefully. But yeah, we should have a few players back returning from injury. We definitely should have players returning back. So there shouldn't be an issue there for Arsenal. We need to do bits in this game on Wednesday, man. I'm sorry, like we need to get back to winning ways. Like I said, if you're looking at, let me bring up our fixtures in December as well. Yeah, if you look at our fixtures, yeah, give me one sec, chat. If you look at our fixtures, yeah, just look at this. Look at our fixtures in December. Let me bring this up. Give me one sec, chat. Cool. I'll bring on Noni in the second half against Brentford. He could maybe start, you know. I might change around. Noni could maybe be starting this game. He might start him on Wednesday. But yeah. Let me show you this chat. Now, this is our next games. These are our next fixtures. Yeah, it should do in a minute. It should show up. There we go. Yeah. Can you man see that? Hey, chat, can you see that? Has it come up for you guys on your screen? Yeah, there we go. Alright, can you see that? Let me know. I just want to make sure. That's what I'm asking. I just want to make sure if you guys can see it. I don't want to go through stuff and you guys can't see it. So I just want to make sure you guys can see it in there. Let me know in the chat if you guys can see it. Alright, cool. Yeah. Hey, big up Yusuf in the chat as well. Big up, bro. Yusuf AFC, bro. We telling me. Alright, cool. Yeah, you guys can. So yeah, look. Yeah. Alright, bro. It's mad. Yeah, Brentford. Yeah, that game's 2 days before. Villa away on Saturday, 12:30. This is going to be a tough game. Club Brugge away next week, Wednesday in the Champions League. Next week Saturday, Wolves at home, 8 o'clock. Week after that, Everton away on Saturday, 8 o'clock kickoff. I might be going to this game. Hopefully, I might be going to this game here. Actually, home game. We got Brighton at home, Villa at home. So that's mad. I just clocked. We're playing Villa twice in December already. That quick. We're playing them twice in the league already. Flipping now. Then we get to like, bro. Listen. We need to go on, brother. So yeah, these fixtures, man. Look, Brentford, I'm expecting a win. Villa, tough game, but I honestly believe we can go there and win. Club Brugge, I think we'll beat them as well. Wolves will beat at home. Wolves are, yeah. If we don't beat Wolves, I'm sorry, that's a sackable offence. Everton, that's a tough away game, but I still think we'll win. Palace in the Carabao Cup, that will actually be a tough game. I think Arsenal will rotate a bit, but I still believe we can get the job done. Brighton at home should be winning that. Villa at home should be winning that. So yeah. Hey, bro. We got some interesting fixtures coming up, man. If we do not get the job done in these next fixtures, I'm sorry, bro. I'm actually gonna lose it, chat. I'm generally gonna lose it, chat. Oh crap, let me just get this back up. If we honestly don't, okay, there we go. If we honestly don't get those fixtures in the bag, you know what I'm saying? Big up to Sax 11, bro. What are you telling me? Big up, man. Call me Tyler, bro. But it's calm. Big up, bro. I pick up Josh True Gunner, man. We telling me, bro. Yes, Tyrell. Come on, brother. We telling me, bro. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Josh's channel, True Gunner, man. Go show some love over there, man. Big up, bro. Big up some. Come on, man. Hope you're good, G. Yeah, I'm good, bro. How are you, my bro? Big up to you, Josh. Good to see you in the chat. Disappointed with our performance. We didn't even test Sanchez apart from 2 weak shots. Yeah, like I was annoyed with the performance yesterday. Like I spoke about on my match reaction as well. If you guys haven't seen that, I mean. Listen, Chelsea were down to 10 men. That's what annoyed me yesterday. Like you got to capitalize on these stuff. If Chelsea are down to 10 men, you have to capitalize. Like I look at the game yesterday, yeah, and you have to capitalize on these stuff. You have to capitalize. I'm sorry, you must. Like we should have capitalized against them yesterday, and we didn't. 1-1, the same score as last season as well, but. It is what it is, man. Like, what are we doing, man? Like, honestly, it's just honestly, we should like. And then towards the end of the game, cross comes in. Timber tried to header it yesterday. He missed. Like, he didn't really miss. Like, obviously, he tried to header in, but skinned his head. I look at the replay again. He should have left that for Gyökeres. I think if he left that, Gyökeres probably would have scored that. You know, if you look at the replay, how Gyökeres was trying to header that Timber before he could score it. And look. It's a repeat of last season. Remember when the ball got put in across the box and Trossard and Havertz tried to get there for the tap and they missed. They just missed the ball. It's like that last and the ball gets crossed in. Timber. I just look at the replay. Should have left it for Gyökeres. But Chelsea, I got to be honest. Chelsea did deserve the win yesterday. If Chelsea won the game yesterday, yes, I would have been mad, of course. But Chelsea actually were a better team yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. Reece James, I said it already, man. Like some of the players yesterday was just honestly, it was a joke. Shamel said, I'm not watching Arsenal if we don't win the Premier League or the Champions League this season. Wow. So just not going to watch on team. And big up to KG in the chat, man. KG, come up, you guys go support KG's channel, man. Go show him some love, man. Come on, people, man. So big up Tyrell. Come on, bro. We telling me, bro. Make sure you guys go subscribe to KG's channel, man. Go show him some love over there. I'm a bit fussy about the result yesterday. It is what it is, man. I've actually accepted it, man. Chelsea were good. Yeah, they were good. They were good. Chelsea are going places. Not gonna lie. Yeah, what it is, man, bro. Sacks, bro. It is what it is, man. What can we do? What can we do, man? I mean, Chelsea. Listen, as much as we hate Chelsea and that, but I do. Even though how much I do hate them, you just gotta respect them because at least they actually do win trophies at the end of they actually do win, KG says Saliba was a huge miss in the back line. Yeah, I said that Saliba is going to be a miss, but there was no excuse yesterday. Hincapié and Mosquera yesterday were not the issue. They were not, and I saw a lot of Arsenal fans speaking about it as well. I said it as well. They were not the issue yesterday. They were. It's just that Arsenal, we just, I just don't know where the confidence was going into that Bayern Munich game. I want us to take them from Bayern, go into this Chelsea game. Let's go. We got the momentum from the Bayern game. Let's go at them, bro. We had our chance. They were down to 10 men. When Caicedo got sent off, and it was a red. I don't care. And to be fair, no one's even arguing with it. Everyone knows it was a red. That's a red. Yeah. And I did see, obviously, some Chelsea fans were annoyed with Caicedo. It was a red card yesterday. But when they're down to 10 men, you've got to capitalize. You've got to go for it, man. So also me is we don't win any trophy this season. Bro, if we don't win any trophy this season, I already said the manager, they just sack him on the spot. And it's already been warned that he could get sacked anyway come the end of the season, come May, if we don't win anything. Remember the Cronkies had a meeting with him in the summer, Josh Kroenke and that. He had a meeting with Arteta about silverware must be delivered this summer. But, a meeting was, I said going into the start of this season, if Arteta doesn't win nothing, they're gonna sack him, bro. I'm telling you, they're gonna sack him, and they need to sack him. And I wanted him sacked last season, but when we brought in Berta in the summer, when Berta came in, I knew they were gonna give him one more year because I said Berta's coming in, our new sport director. They're gonna let Arteta work with him and see how he does. So I knew when Berta came in, I knew they weren't gonna sack him. Sack said, imagine Chelsea wins the Prem before us, bro. And you know what, bro? Honestly, bro, if that happens, bro, it's crazy. KG said, but Brentford on Wednesday, so we should start. Start fresh. Yeah, we should. We need to bounce back. We need to win that game. But I honestly do believe there might be a few rotations, like a bit of rotation in the team. Remember, we got a big game on Saturday away this weekend. Villa away on Saturday, 12:30 kickoff, lunchtime kickoff. You know what I'm saying? So we need to be up for that game against Villa as well. Madueke could start this game. He could start Gyökeres. Is Arteta going to put Gyökeres? Is Gyökeres going to start this game? Havertz, apparently Havertz is actually back for this game. Apparently he was going to be back for the Brentford game. So I'm expecting Havertz to be at least in the squad as well. He's meant to be back. KJ said, yeah, City closed the gap to 5 points now. Yeah, I know. Big up Yusuf again, says super. Let me just scroll back up. I thought I missed. Okay, no, I thought I missed a comment real quick. Super Tube, how many league titles have you seen? I'm assuming you're talking to me. If you're talking to me, I haven't seen Arsenal win no league titles, bro. I'm 19. Yeah, I'm 19. Yeah, I am 19. Yeah. So yeah. Oh no, that question was for Shamel. I just clocked what you just said. Oh yeah, that question was for Shamel. No, he must. I think he has. No, Yusuf. I think he has. He must have seen league titles because there's no way. I'm pretty sure Shamel's much older than me. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I just clocked that question wasn't even for me, but even though that question went for me, I'm gonna answer that as well. Yusuf, yeah. Let me tell you something, yeah. I've never seen Arsenal win a league title. All I've seen in my life supporting Arsenal growing up, since I fell in love with this club, is FA Cups and literally Arsenal win 2 community shields. I'm not counting community shields. They don't count. That's just That's just silverware. That's not a trophy. I've only seen Arsenal win 3 FA Cups. Yeah, 2020 when we beat Chelsea. The one back in the 2016 to 17 season when we beat them 2-1 at Wembley when with that Alexis Sanchez goal. Yeah, when he flicked it, when Chelsea the handball situation. Remember when he flicked it and he scored? Alexis Sanchez, that final, and the one against Hull City, I think in the final, the 2015 or was that the 2012? One of them. That's what I remember. I've only seen. You know what? Yeah, you know what's mad? Yeah, you know what's mad? You know what's actually? Let me tell you something. You know what's mad? Yeah, like brother. Let me tell you something. Yeah, you know what's actually funny about this as well. Yeah, let's bring up. You know how we like to bring up trophies? Let's bring up Spurs. I love doing this when I bring up them down the road, yeah? I'm 19, yeah, and I've probably seen more trophy than Spurs fans. You know how insane that is? Remember, the Europa League was their first trophy in 17 years. So you know what's mad, yeah? I've technically seen more trophies than probably some of those Spurs fans, and there's probably Spurs fans much older than me, and I've still seen more trophies than them. Do you know how mad that is? It's crazy, innit? Yes, it's FA Cups, but I've definitely seen more. That there's all the Spurs fans, yeah, and I've definitely seen more trophies than half of their fan base, definitely, yeah. Especially obviously the young ones growing up as well, because in recent times we've won more than them. Like over the last 10 years, like we've won FA Cups and that. Like, come on, man, what are we doing here? And last year was their first trophy, 17 years. So yeah, that's mad, you know. That's mad. I've literally generally seen more trophies than Spurs fans combined. That's how embarrassing it is for them. So yeah, Sax, I think we need to arrest Rice against Brentford. You know what? Yeah, that's not a bad shout. I spoke about this before some of you guys joined. I was bringing this up and I was saying this to one of my friends the other day. I think in this game you can rest Rice. I think there is a situation you can rest him. You know, I think maybe Norgard, you could bring him in, maybe play Norgard in a game like this and still have Eze and Zubimendi, but take Rice out, maybe play Norgard in there, or maybe play Waneri, play Zubimendi as the 6, Waneri, then you got Odegaard, Eze in the 10. Like, come on, man, we got options, man. You can rotate in this game. I already said that I think that there might be a few rotations. I think we'll still go a few of our best players. I think it'll be changed around. Maybe Ben White come in at right back? I wouldn't mind that. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. He just said last time Arsenal won was 23 years ago. Yeah, I know. 3 or 4 season, Invincibles, White Hart Lane. Yeah, come on, man. Like the glory days. Yeah, if you're an Arsenal fan, you guys are lucky to witness the glory days. I've had to witness Arsenal win FA Cups. Bro, people my generation, we haven't even seen Arsenal win a Carabao Cup. Do you know how mad that is? I've never seen Arsenal win a Carabao Cup. Do you know how mad that is? Well, when was the last time Arsenal won a Carabao Cup? There's that like 30-something years ago. Do you know how mad that is? Like that people my generation, like us, that's the Arsenal fans that are like 19, 17, 16. Us lot we haven't even witnessed Arsenal win a title. Carabao Cup. A champs. All we've seen, like I've seen Arsenal win. Yusuf says, "Damn, you lot are young, bro. It's peak for me, Yusuf, bro. I'm 19, bro. I've had to witness Arsenal win FA Cups. I haven't seen us win a Prem 2. Yeah, so, yeah. Come on, man. I like how old some of you guys are, man. I'd love to know how old some of you guys are. Let me know in the chat some of you man's ages, because I know you man like to. Katie said, you know, we won a Europa League, but in 1960, that was when I know that the Europa League actually used to be. That was when because the Europa League was the Cup Winners' Cup. I'm pretty sure. I think you're talking about the Cup Winners' Cup. That's the Europa League actually used to be called the Cup Winners' Cup. Then they swapped it to the Europa League, right? And people, you know, some fans don't like because, you know, Cup Winners' Cup, people don't really count it no more, but that is still technically a European trophy. It was called the UEFA European Cup Winners' Cup. That's what it was called, UEFA Cup Winners' Cup. It was a European trophy, but every time we bring it up, people say, oh, well, you know, it's funny, yeah, Tottenham won the Cup Winners' Cup as well. And, you know, they'll use that, oh, that's a European trophy. So when it's Arsenal, oh, it's not a European trophy. Bro, when people act like Arsenal have never won something in Europe, Arsenal technically have won something in Europe. People acting like Arsenal don't have nothing in Europe. We technically do. We got a Cup Winners' Cup, and people won't count that. But come on, bro. yes, years ago. Yes, it was years ago when when that existed. Yeah, that was still a European trophy back then. So when people say, "Oh, Arsenal never won something in Europe," we technically have. So come on, man. Remember Smith's 1-0 Parama Cup Winners' Cup. Yeah, I was just talking about the Cup Winners' Cup as well, but I'm not gonna remember that game because I wasn't even alive. Remember, I was born in 05, so yeah, it sucks for me. Yeah, but we must win this game on Wednesday. But yeah, Brentford Wednesday we must. Like I said, now my prediction again. I'm going with the 2-1 Arsenal win. I honestly believe Brentford make it tight for us. I think they'll make it tight. So yeah, I'm going for 2-1 Arsenal win. 2-1. Recently, yeah, have you noticed? Yeah, a lot of we've lost our clean sheets lately, man. We started to concede goals lately since that Sunderland game. It's like it's mad. Okay, you said all I saw us win was 3 FA Cups. Yes, same here as well, bro. It's peak for me as well. Same here. But yeah, anyway, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, on Twitter. TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials. I'm gonna end it here now. Yeah, I'm gonna end it now. Big up to everyone I was watching the preview, man. It's been a good show. Yeah, man. Listen, big up to everyone in the chat. KG, Yusef, everyone. Sax, Mustafa, Josh, Shamel, KG again, True Gunnar, Josh, Mustafa. Who got Karma, Jordan, Black Slave, catch up. Big up, Locker Room Banter. Big up, Jay. You got, yeah, it's mad. But yeah, come on, bro. Big up. I'm turning 14 this December. Yeah, it's great. Look, see, young Arsenal fans, bro. Look what we're going through right now. You just said I'm 34. Yeah, if you are, yeah, if you are 34, yeah, then yeah, bro. Big up to you in it. But yeah, and KG, you know what's mad? You know it's my birthday next week as well, KG. By the way, I turn 20 next week on the 8th of December. I know I don't look 20, but I literally turn 20 next week, Monday on the 8th. So yeah. There definitely going to be no lives anyway because my family's going to be coming around my house next Monday, so I won't be doing any content then. So yeah, next week Monday, by the way, just letting you guys that from now. But yeah, man, it's been a good show. Arsenal, we need to bounce back on Wednesday now against Brentford. Just win that game and we move. But yeah, people, let me just get through these last comments. Black Cash said, if we drop points to Brentford, do you think that's the wake up call, or is it because we don't still have our actual defenders back here? I'm not. Listen, our squad is good. Our squad is good. Yeah, I've said it. I think we have a good squad. Yeah, I think Mascara and Hincapi are good enough to be like they're good as well. I'm happy that we signed them. Yeah, and I've rated Hincapi for a long while. I didn't know much about Mascara because I didn't watch Valencia like that. I don't watch La Liga like that. The only time I watch La Liga, the only time I watch La Liga, is like when when it's like when it's like the El Clasicos and that I'll watch. Maybe Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona. I don't really watch Christian Mosquera. Big up to him. He's come to the club and look. I thought I never knew much about this guy, but yeah, I'm liking them. I still think them two are still good enough, to come in and do a job at centre back. So I won't think. I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna use the excuse because it's our defenders. I don't think it is. I just feel like if that happens, then yes, I'll call it out, but I'm not gonna use the excuse and say, we don't have Saliba and Gabriel. I'm sorry, I don't think that's good enough, man. Yusuf said, your December, mine is on the 9th. But you're on the 9th of December. Yeah, still. It's calmer in the chat. I'm much older than that. I'm 19. I turn 20 next week. I turn 20 next Monday on the 8th. I literally turn 20 next Monday. I know I don't actually do turn 20 next Monday, guys. Oh yeah, but yeah. Anyway, we must bounce back on Wednesday, man. We need to win this game. But yeah, chat, hit the like button and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials. Subscribe to the second channel, Only Gunners TV as well. Make sure you guys go follow Only Gunners TV on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter as well. All 3 socials as well. But yeah, man, bro, you look younger. Yeah, I know, bro. Bye. Yeah, come on, bro. Big up KG as well. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Karma and KG's channel every single time. But yeah, 19 isn't much older than 15. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Wait. Nah. I don't really judge people's age, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I still got, yeah, like 20 people will say, oh, 20 is not, but listen, yeah. I find it weird that I am turning 20. It feels weird, I can't lie, but this is part of life, man. We all get older. We all get older, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, hit the like button, subscribe, big up to Karma, KG, everyone on the chat, Yusef, everyone. Mate, like I said, subscribe to Karma's channel. Go show Karma some love. She talks about boxing. Yes, she's an Arsenal, but she talks about boxing, other stuff, not just football. So yeah, subscribe to Karma's channel, please. Bro. We support everyone in the content. So make sure you guys go subscribe to KG's channel. Go show KG some love, bro. Another up and coming content. So go show this guy some love. But yeah, go show Karma some love, man, every single time. And KG, them two are real ones, man. The big six Karma over there. She's like the big sis of this community. You know what I'm saying? So please go show her some love and go show KG, my boy KG, man, some love. Come on, people. But yeah, guys, I'm out of here, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, man. As well as killing, man. Big up, Luca. What are you telling me, bro? Good to see you in here, Luca, man. I'm just about to end this as well, my preview, man. But yeah, enjoy your evening. Hit the like button, subscribe, and yeah, man. I'll be back tomorrow with a Let's Talk Arsenal. We'll talk about the stuff, and also Arsenal, Fabrizio. Here we got out. We've signed these two young gems from Ecuador. They're brothers. They're twins, actually. Twins. So yeah. Here we go. One to watch for the future. More gems. All these clubs, we all have to buy these big gems around the world. So yeah, but yeah. You should say Karma, I love boxing. Yeah, I do as well. Jake Paul and AJ having a fight soon, which is mad. But yeah, that's gonna be funny. If AJ loses that fight to Jake Paul, by the way, yeah, I can't lie. I think AJ is just gonna feel embarrassed. He's gonna have to hang up his. He's gonna have to hang up the gloves. Still, I can't lie. If you lose to Jake Paul, hang up the gloves. Hang up those gloves, AJ. If you lose to Jake Paul. But yeah. Anyway, guys, big up everyone in the chat. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'm out, people.